Hello to all my members of the Soul Sister Ann channel. What I have here is this here. I got this from Mary from Christmas. I picked it out because I thought it'd be a nice camera. So I asked the woman in the store if they didn't need anything else. This tape is going to explain what's going on. It came with these accessories. This is one of these here AV cords here. And what I like the most is that I'm able to, basically, just, put it in there and get it out onto the computer. So you see it comes with that. But there is an issue. The reason why we're not seeing it now is because the crap that went on up at Walmart's for me and my buddy wind up, can't even turn this sucker on. Supposed to turn it on right there. And the reason why that we're not viewing this, seeing anything out of this camera, I mean, is not only doesn't have batteries in it, it takes 3 AA batteries. Okay, and the real reason why nothing is working is this. There is no memory card. And I asked that woman in the store, did it need anything else? And the let me tell you, it's a cute little camera, and it's for what I paid for it. It's sufficient. I just wanted to. I like to have different cameras, since I make movies. And here is my General Electric. I really looked all over for this here GE. It's AC bias, and it doesn't have automatic level control. So therefore you have to push this red button, and where you see here, I don't know if you can be able to see that, play, record. You push the 2 of these and it goes down. And I think some other people have this model, but when I saw Cassette Master with 2 of them, and I was trying to get one of them from him, but he wouldn't budge, man. So anyway, so here's what I'm going to say right here on this tape recorder. And I haven't played this in quite a while. Okay, what a lovely day it has been. Done a little Christmas shopping today with Mary, and so we went out to Walmart's, and I got her a gift, and she got me a gift, and I'm looking at the gift right now, and you might be looking at it right now too, because I'm also doing it off the shelf with this General Electric, and I believe it's one that I sought after a lot, and I've worked on it to get it to the state that it is today, and I definitely wanted to check it out and see if it was still working. It's AC bias for General Electric. That's always a plus. I love getting AC bias General Electrics. See, I love General Electric so much because it was an American-made type place where you got appliances made, toasters and TVs and all that stuff. And I grew up with all that stuff. I grew up when GE was a big company, when they were on the top. And it's sad to see that it's, just something just gone away. It's just a name now. But at one time, they reigned supreme. And that's why I like General Electric so much. It just reminds me of my youth. Because at home, we had General Electric products all over the house. And because I'm a baby boomer, a lot of these vintage stuff, some of it from the 60s, I remember quite well.
I was born in the 50s, and but things was very scratchy. I doesn't have much memory of the 50s, but do remember the 60s. And this camera is really, my friend, I got her present. I guess she read the box and saw everything. This is what I hate about the help at Walmart or any of these stores. You ask them about the product and they don't know nothing. And this woman had a nerve to come up to me and tell me she didn't even know what a tripod was when I asked her about the use of a tripod with this new camera. Because of my shaky hand. My hand has a little tremor to it most of the time. So the camera can't really stay still with me. And so I wanted just a little tripod to try to stabilize, my hand, just so that I wouldn't have to personally hold things in my hands. But when she told me she didn't know what that was, I thought I was totally screwed at that point. And then my friend over there, wanted me to pay for freaking batteries, and it's supposed to be a gift for me, And so, and of course, I know personally you need a memory card for these here cameras. And I said, is everything, because, my eyesight have gotten worse as I've gotten older. And I can see everything, but fine print is very hard for me to read. I put my reading glasses on. It still is kind of rough to read the fine prints, and not only that, it's like they kind of camouflage this package. The way it was packaged, it was kind of camouflaged in a way that I couldn't see what the features were. What the hell, So I'm like, having a hard time reading it, anyways. And my friend is like, yeah, she got her stuff, and I'm dishing out money to pay for her stuff. And then when it was time to dish money out for my stuff, she pulls a freaking coupon out. I'm like, what the hell is she doing with a coupon for freaking batteries? I'm like, it's unbelievable, And so I says, where the hell did you get the coupon from? She just amazes me. Then we walk on out. We get on out the store. The woman totally. Now I'm going to have to go back out there and get a memory card for this freaking thing. I shouldn't have listened to either one of these women. Of course, my friend played. She didn't know nothing on me, and then this woman did not know what this had, because I brought it to her because I couldn't read with all the camouflage that was going on with the product. Then I open it up, and then it says, please do not, it has this big exclamation mark saying, please do not take this back to the store. Call us first, and now that's something they're doing right now. They're telling you not to call. They're telling you not to take it back to the store. So, yeah, there's people actually out there that go and buy stuff and then, take it back to the store just because of the simple fact that they want to see how it works. And, they would avoid all of that if they had, like, some kind of display. They don't have displays anymore. There was a time you can go in the store and see that this camera should have been on display so that I could see it, what I needed it for, instead of they put cheap labor, what I mean by cheap labor is people who are not qualified for these positions and are getting paid nothing. Good old Walmart, And but that's how I grew up. Things were on display so that people wouldn't take stuff back to the store. So that was like their protection. Like, we know this thing works, and we know it works this kind of way. But now everything is so flimsy. And this came with a USB port thing. That's what I was, gained on the fact that it had a USB port, and we were working on a budget for Christmas presents. We didn't want to exceed how much we wanted to spend for Christmas this year. And of course, I want, because my other camcorder is not usable, I wanted another camcorder, and I did not want to pay freaking $300 for it. So I got something that, kind of inexpensive. Well, and I think it'll work just as good. Inexpensive cameras can work just as good as an expensive camera. It grants you has all the fine picture. As long as you give me a good picture and all that, I don't need all the bells and whistles that you pay a fortune for. So tomorrow, I know she's not going to call me back, because she knows, and even if she calls back, she's not going to want to take me back out to Walmart. I can tell you that right now. Okay? So there you have it for this Friday the 13th. All you guys out there with Chicken George and Red Mud, good luck with your buys out there, and whoever else is there's quite a few other people. Some of you guys don't even know nothing about the Chicken George and Red Mud painting situation in this Friday the 13th kind of stuff that they got going. But, it's getting ugly. Oh, man. Oh, I can't even bother to tell you what is going on. So this evening, they probably have the bidding is going to go on to buy stuff. So it should be pretty much fun. As they're probably going to have a lot of videos going up showing their artwork. So, talk to you guys later.